It's true that Spain and Baltics are very different in many aspects, mentality, culture, language. But what I think connects filmmakers anyway is this passion to tell stories, to make films. And the language of cinema is actually really like it knows no borders, and it's international, and that's what brings us together. How we met with Laura was back in 2009 at then Media or Creative Europe supported a documentary workshop called Documentary in Europe. It took place in Italian Alps in Bardonecchia and it was wonderful. We spent a week there, each developing our own separate projects, but we became friends and we stayed in touch, and there was actually no plan really to co-produce until in 2016, so 7 years later. When we had been friends all this time, I heard from Laura about her project Constructing Albert, and I was just so amazed by this project, and of course also the character Albert Adria. I knew the restaurant El Bulli, so I really wanted to be part of it, and I convinced Laura that I should co-produce it. Estonia now, since already some years, also has a cash rebate as the other Baltic countries, and it helps greatly with co-productions. It wasn't yet there when we did Constructing Albert, but it will definitely be helpful for upcoming co-productions.
Personally, I learned a lot from Marianne. She brought to the project the youth and the energy. I remember also thinking that she encouraged me to consult and share the whole process with other professionals and look for advice, something that sometimes I was a little bit more hesitant to do. So since she came on board, I felt I had a companion, and every important decision, even though I was the main producer and the originator of the project and everything, we talked to each other and we more or less decided together. In my case, I am mostly involved in documentary. My career has been focused on non-fiction filmmaking, but Marianne in particular, she has, since the beginning of her career, been working both in documentary and fiction. So we've talked about possibilities. Obviously, it would have to be me making the jump to fiction, and I haven't decided yet. But if I ever do, I would definitely consider collaborating with Marianne again. New media development program, even though it's very new and I actually haven't studied in depth, I think it's going to be very helpful to all producers. I've been trying to co-develop projects with other producers that I've met in different programs, and I think that having this new line of money coming in at an early stage of the project is going to be very good, and also will streamline all the creative collaboration between countries that will eventually co-produce. So I think it's going to be very helpful for all of us.